Amazon. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just got a text from you guys.
Alright. And what kind of text message you received from Amazon?
It says order confirmed, $1,308.99 charged. Doesn't say what it's for though.
Alright, let me check in my system. Can you please help me with the order ID?
C as in cat, P as in Paul, 232
Mm-hmm.
486.
Alright. Now allow me a moment. Let me pull up your records and check what's going on, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Just be online, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for holding the line. You there?
I'm here.
Alright. So, Miss, as I'm checking in my system, it shows me there is an order under your Amazon account which has been placed yesterday from Dayton, Ohio, and I believe that that's not your usually shipping address because you are from Florida, right?
I am. I placed an order this morning around 11 o'clock for Amazon Fresh. I didn't see this order on there when I was there earlier today.
Because it's a hidden charge which is made by these hackers. We can say if you didn't aware about that.
No, I didn't have any idea. Like I said, I was on my Amazon account. I didn't see this order.
This is a hidden charge. This is a pre-approved charge.
Hidden? Why would it be
How
hidden? I don't understand.
Because let me tell you how these hacking issue work. They make a hidden and pre-approved charge, so they can steal your money without awareing you and your bank.
Oh, God. Please just cancel
That's
this.
how these hacking issue work.
Well, please just cancel this. I recently found out I'm a victim of identity theft. So this must be related to that.
That is correct. And do you do anything to protect your identity?
Well, yeah, I have Experian monitors my credit. They told me about, I found out that somebody tried to get a credit card in my name. They warned me about that, but they didn't warn me about this.
Because let me tell you how this identification tab works. What the people have done, they hack your information, they hack your identity, and if you cancel your account, if you change your card, so that's not going to help you in that case. That's a temporary security. Because if you apply any other card or if you got any other account under your name, so they got access of that.
Well, I'm sorry. How could they get access to the new account if I cancel this account and make a new one? How would they get access to that?
Because they already have your identity. So whatever information you have under your name, so they got access of each and every information.
Well, but when I found out,
because you can change.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt you. When I found out that somebody tried to get a credit card in my name, I had to call my local sheriff, and I had to lock down and freeze all of my credit reports. Nobody can get any credit in my name. I can't even get credit in my name unless I unfreeze it.
That's why they are misusing your name to the shopping website.
Well, they shouldn't be able to get away with it anymore because my credit is frozen. I mean, how are they doing this?
Oh.
Are they using? Because they haven't used my bank, or I would know. Are they putting different credit cards on this account or something?
That's what they are doing. But not a problem. Let me tell you what best we can do here to fix this issue permanently. Okay? Should I give you the solution?
Well, what is it that you need to do?
Okay. Chal, now what we're going to do here, we are going to connect you with our Amazon security server so we can find the root cause of that problem.
I already told you the root cause of the problem is my identity's been stolen. You don't need to do that. And I've already frozen my all the credit bureaus are all locked down.
But they still have access of your information.
Well, they might have it, but they can't use it. They can't use it for anything because I have a fraud alert on all 3 credit bureau reports, and they're frozen, which means nobody can apply for credit. And the very second that they do, I get notified. Any new credit.
Can I complete my word?
Pardon?
Can I complete myself? Can I
Go,
complete myself?
go ahead.
Let me tell you, you can change your card, you can change your bank, but you cannot change your identity. You cannot change your name, right?
Well, I know that. I know that. Now that I'm a victim of identity theft, I guess my credit bureaus have to remain frozen so that nobody can do anything, including me, unless I have to unfreeze it real quick to apply for credit or something. Hopefully, it's like, but right now they're all frozen because I'm a victim of identity
That's
theft.
why, Miss, I'm telling you. Uh, just be online. Let me talk with my senior superiors. Then I'll be back to you. Just be online, please. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
I just muted him. I'm gonna use, some of my real life. Yeah, I've been a real victim of identity theft. I'm gonna throw it in there sometimes to see how this plays out. You're not getting on my computer. You don't need to do that. So this is probably gonna either be ended or they're gonna go to the FTC, SSA, whatever. Maybe to the bank. Who knows? We'll see.
On in the line, you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
All right. So, Miss, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to connect your call with the entire hacking department, and there's a security person who is have a word with you, and who can make you understand like what need to be done here to get this thing sorted and cancel these hidden charge which is made by these hackers. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Just be online. Let me just connect your call with the entire hacking department. Thank you. Staying online, your call has been transferred to entire hacking department this side. Mark, how are you doing today?
I'm okay, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Here I got to know that somebody has hacked your information and they are trying to make purchases from 3 to 4 different locations. So can you tell me like if you have shared any of your credentials with someone in recent days?
No,
like with your family, your friend, or any neighbor?
No, sir, but like I told the other gentleman, I recently became a victim of identity theft because somebody tried to get a credit card in my name. That was stopped, and as a result of that, I had to freeze all three credit bureaus. Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion are all locked down now because of that. I can't even apply for credit.
That's
Nobody
perfect.
can apply for credit. So this, and I told, and as I told him, I said I suspect this is probably something to do with that.
So we can try to cancel all these charges, whichever has been made, and apart from that, we can try to bust on all these hackers who are trying to hack our information. And as I can see, your information has already been accessed from California, Florida, Texas, and Ohio, right?
Well, I didn't know about that. They said I was a victim of identity theft. I had to call my local sheriff and make a police report, lock down all the credit things so that nobody can. Nobody should be able to apply for any credit. I don't know when they did this because I locked everything down last Friday.
Oh. So right now you don't own any of the credit card and debit card, right?
No, I do, but I mean, I locked down my. I'm sorry. Maybe you don't understand. You can call all the credit bureaus and put a freeze on it so that nobody can apply for credit in your name or get anything in your name. I can't even get anything in my name now because they're frozen.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking
whatever
about.
the charges has been made by using your either your debit card or credit card, we can try to cancel all those charges for $4,687.
$4,687. $4,687. Yes, please cancel that.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
not me. That's just like the person that last week that was trying to get a credit card in my name. No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. So these people are selective right now, as these people were trying to get the credit card earlier, and this time they have placed the orders. So the best thing we can do, ma'am, we can try to fix up this problem on a permanent basis to cancel all these charges and to block all these hackers so that this thing will not happen again in the near future. Can you tell me if you have any Amazon store near to you?
Amazon store? I didn't know Amazon. You mean a physical store?
Okay, so apart from that, you must be having any Amazon third-party store. Can you please help me with your zip code?
Amazon has a physical store. I didn't know they had. I mean, I know they have warehouses. I think there's a warehouse.
Not the warehouse, ma'am. Either they have the Amazon physical store or they have affiliated Amazon stores. So it might be possible that you have some of the Amazon affiliated stores in your area where you can visit for a couple of minutes. Do you have any CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Kroger's These are the Amazon third-party stores in your area.
Not, I mean, I don't even have a Rite Aid or a Kroger near me. The other places are the other. I don't
You have a CVS?
Not close by. No. I have Walgreens
How
down the
far is
road.
the CVS from you?
Walgreens is closer. Why?
Okay. Because, ma'am, you have to go there in the parking lot of any of that store if you are saying Walgreens is the nearest one. So you can go there in the parking lot of Walgreens. And once you reach there in the parking lot, we will start the verification procedure and try to block these hackers and cancel all this stuff.
I don't understand why I have to go. I'm sorry. I don't understand why I have to go to Walgreens parking lot. Please just cancel these orders. It's like I had to speak to my sheriff last week. I had to make a report with the FTC. It's on file that I am a victim of identity theft. I'm a victim here. I didn't do anything.
Yes, you are right. That's why I'm saying you can go there for the verification purpose. Once you verify your location through GPS, after they will try to.
But I don't need to. I mean, what is it? I'm sorry. What is it that you want me to verify? Do you need me to give you? I can give you the report numbers to the FTC. I can give you the sheriff report number. What else?
But we need to verify your location through the GPS for the very last time, as you were having the identity theft 2 or 3 times. So after verifying your location through the GPS, we will try to get some of the.
You already said you know I'm in Florida. You already said that. The other gentleman said he knew I was in Florida. I'm in Florida.
You are in Florida, but ma'am, we have to save this thing into the server while we verify your location through the GPS. We will send this location to.
And I don't understand. Okay, if you're gonna I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying to understand this. You want to verify my location, so you want me to leave my home and drive to the Walgreens parking lot, which is not my location?
Yes.
That doesn't make any.
Because Walgreens is the Amazon affiliated store. We need to verify your location that you are living near to that Walgreens. And once you reach there in the parking lot,
how do you do that? I'm confused. I'm sorry. This is my first time with my identity stolen. I don't understand how this what you're wanting. I don't understand.
Ma'am, once you reach there in the parking lot of Walgreens, we will set up the GPS over there and verify your location there and send it to the security department and other higher authorities.
How do you set up a GPS while I'm in the parking lot? Can you explain how you do that?
Because Walgreens is the Amazon affiliate store.
Okay, but
Walgreens
you didn't.
Is the Amazon affiliate store.
But can you explain to me how you're going to verify my GPS once I'm in the parking lot? Please help me understand that, sir.
Ma'am, once you reach there, you will be having your cell phone with you, and by tracing your cell phone, we will trace the location of your.
I'm on my cell phone now here at home. You could do that right now if you.
It is not possible to verify your location at home because you have to go at any of the nearest Amazon affiliated store.
You said you're trying to trace my location. I'm at home right now on my cell phone. So you should do it right now.
It is not possible to verify your location. It is not possible, ma'am. GPS can already be set up at any of the Amazon third-party stores. As you were saying, Walgreens is the nearest one, and you don't have any CVS or Rite Aid there.
What exactly is it that you're going to do once I get to the Walgreens parking lot? Because I'm confused.
Once you reach there, yeah, not to worry about it, ma'am. I will take care of each and everything. You just need to follow the simple instructions. So once you reach there in the parking lot of Walgreens, we will set up the GPS to verify your location. And after that, I will get to know from our security department which anti-hacking cards will work to block these hackers. So I will tell you to get the anti-hacking cards from inside the store. And whatever the card will cost you, it will be taken care from Amazon itself. Amazon will send you some of the
cards. Okay, is this like this is like antivirus stuff and anti-hacking? I've got that. I've got antivirus 1 on my computer. I've got Malwarebytes. I've got 3 different kinds of antiviruses on my computer. I don't need any more computer
security. This is the last thing. This is the last thing which is required right now. Anti-hacking cards will help us to find out the location of all these hackers and to burst on these places as well. And when we put the security code of the anti-hacking codes, that you get it from the Walgreens store.
Sir, I'm sorry. You must have missed what I said earlier. Just cancel the orders because nobody can do anything with my name or my social security ever again unless I unfreeze my credit report. And the very second that they apply for anything in my name, I will immediately get notified with a snap of a finger. I will know it. I can't even apply.
Yes.
I can't go get a job. I can't even go on the IRS website and check anything out because everything's locked down. I mean, even for the IRS, it's locked down. So please just cancel the orders. I
Okay.
don't need any more security. I've got tons of security already.
Ma'am, this security is required. If we will not be able to fix up this case, and we will not be able to get the entire hacking card to put the security codes into the security server.
Well, then I'll
This
just
thing
end
will
up
keep on
canceling my. I
happening in the
mean,
near
this
future as
sucks.
well.
This really sucks. I mean, I didn't realize how bad it was when your identity was stolen. I'll just cancel my Amazon. They've already got a fraud alert on my Bank of America account. I'll just, I will say they'll know this
By
is part of
closing
it.
your
Any
Amazon,
charges?
by closing your Amazon or by closing your bank account will not help you, because as the identity theft has already been happened to you before, that's why you are facing this problem again, because you have not fixed up this case earlier.
Actually, I
Hackers
fixed
are
it last
still active
Friday,
on your
sir.
device.
I fixed it last Friday. I took the major horrible step of locking down everything so that nobody can do anything, including me. It's
Yes,
a
you are
horrible
right.
last step to take,
Yes,
but
you are
I
right.
don't care what they do. They can't do it. They can't
Everything
apply.
is being frozen, but hackers are still present. They're into your device. These people have already installed Tiny Banter Trojan and the Spy Eye software, which is helping the hackers.
Well, then
to get
I'll have
all
to
of your
call
personal
Apple
stuff.
and I'll have to call some other people and some technicians and get it taken care of them, because I pay Apple good money for that. And if anybody tries to open a bank account, apply for a job, pretend that they're me in any way, shape, or form, it will get immediately blocked. So I'm not worried about anything bad happening to me in the future, because they can't touch me now.
So not to worry about it. In this case, ma'am, if you do not want to cooperate with us, we can the thing I can do, I can approve all the 4 charges which has been.
Why would you approve them when you know I'm a victim? Why would you approve charges when I'm a victim?
Because you are not following the procedure. As I'm telling you to follow the simple steps.
I
to
followed the
hold the
procedure from the
audit.
United States government, the FTC, my local sheriff's department, everything I was told to do from Experian.
We are already on call with the FBI and IRS and everybody else. They want us to get the entire hacking cards from the Walgreens.
FBI and the IRS, what do they care? Why do they care? I mean,
because they have frozen your credit and everything. But
I did that. No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. You misunderstood me. Nobody froze the credit reports but me. I requested it. I had to go through a bunch of hoops and fill a lot of documents with every single. No, I'm not done speaking. With every single bureau, I'm speaking, sir. Please let me finish. I did it. I had to go through a procedure with every single credit bureau and fill out paperwork, and I had to freeze it. And I got codes and I got emails like, "Thank you for freezing."
Okay.
It's like, I did that. Nobody else did that. I did it to protect myself. Last week on Friday.
Let me check what best we can do. Please allow me a moment. Let me check.
Okay. I just muted him. What the hell? Get the anti-hacking cards? No, you're not connecting. I'm not going to go get anti-hacking cards. I think that they are desperate. I think that their victims are drying up, which is good. Very good. Let the victims dry up. Be desperate. Really try hard. I'll waste more of your time, and then you can't mess with another victim. All right, guys, hang on. Let's see where they go with this. Good Lord. Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, I just received a case. There is some fraud activity happened to you, and we are the one who gonna take in care and help you out with it. Okay?
All right. Are you still with PayPal or Amazon? I mean,
No,
I'm sorry.
I'm with
Amazon.
I'm from Amazon, ma'am.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm from Amazon Securities.
Okay.
And I'm from the security department who will help you. Let me connect you first of all with the Amazon server.
Okay, I'm sorry I have to stop you because I don't think he told you anything that happened. You don't need to connect me and get to the root of the problem. I can tell you the root of the problem. Last week, I became a victim of identity theft. Somebody tried to open a Bank of America credit card in my name. I got that stopped. After that, I immediately froze every single credit bureau. Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. They're all frozen. No one can apply for anything in my name. I can't even apply for anything in my name. Nobody's going to be able to do anything to me because they can't. I will get notified immediately if anybody tries to do anything. And somebody will investigate because they're frozen.
Are you able to use your credit cards or debit cards?
Yes, I can use the ones that I currently have. I just can't apply for any more, and neither can anybody else.
Okay. You just need to relax first of all, ma'am. It's a case of a hacking. So we will notify the bank. They will send you text and they will guide you about it, how would we can resolve, okay?
Well, I already spoke to my bank last week. They put a fraud alert on my account because of the somebody trying to get the credit card in my name. That's where all this started, was last week. That's where I found out I was a victim of identity theft.
You just need to wait for it. Let me see, okay?
Okay.
I'm just working for it. It will take a time.
What am I waiting for?
We are just waiting how would we can resolve it, okay?
Okay.
Because somebody else have your card access.
Well, they don't
So
have my
you just
debit
need
card
to
or my
wait.
credit card. They don't have that information because those are brand new. Those were reissued to me last week. I just got them and
Ma'am,
activated them today. I
you
barely
don't-
activated
you
them a few
don't know.
hours.
You don't know about it.
I
Ma'am.
just activated those cards a
You don't
couple
know.
hours ago, and I haven't even used them yet. Everything else has been canceled because of the identity theft.
Ma'am, can I have a permission to say something, ma'am?
Go ahead. I just want you to be completely informed of what's going on.
Ma'am, there is someone else using your accounts from a different locations. So there is some things you have to follow to protect that out. Okay? Okay?
What is
There
it?
is some security is required to protecting your cards. So there is any store nearby you? We can say a Walmart.
He said something about buying anti-hacking cards. I don't want any anti-hacking cards just for you specifically. I already have 3 antivirus, and Starlink provides me with I don't need that stuff. I don't need any of that. I've got that taken care of. If you could just please cancel those orders, that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate it.
That's what I'm telling you. We cannot stop it until we remove the hackers out. It is a
Okay, sir, that makes no sense to me. I'm sitting here telling you I'm a victim of identity theft, and those charges need to be canceled immediately. And you're saying, no, you can't do that because I'm the victim of identity theft? Well, nobody can do anything else. If they try to make new accounts or new credit cards, it will be immediately stopped, sir. Nothing else is going to come through in my name. Those charges you have, that's it. There will be no more. There can't be any more.
Ma'am, it's not about the cards. It's about the bank accounts. So just relax yourself, and I will guide you how you're gonna protect yourself from your bank accounts.
Well, I've already got.
Your case is.
All right, please let me stop you. I apologize, but like I told the other gentleman, my Bank of America account has already been marked and red flagged because of what happened to me last week. Everything is being watched very closely, I imagine, with a magnifying glass. So,
Ma'am,
go ahead.
It's frozen, but it doesn't protect it yet. So there is some kind of a protection is required to protect each and everything out. Please try to understand.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
Do.
You please try to understand. I don't need anything to protect me from any more hackers. I've already got plenty of that software. I've already got everything.
You have to do that.
There's no way they can do anything in my name. There's no way. Everything has been frozen. I can't even apply for anything in my name. It doesn't matter what they try to do. It will immediately I'll be immediately notified and they'll be investigated because my account's been marked.
Are you able to argue with me at that point of a time, ma'am? At this point of a situation?
I'm trying to get you to understand that nobody can do anything in the future, no matter how hard they try.
I'm the technician here, ma'am. I know how to deal with this.
Okay, well, you're a technician, so you don't understand how banking works and how identity theft works. And how
I know that, ma'am. Listen to me. I'm from the banking security department. I know how to deal with this.
Oh, you're with the bank? Wait a second. Time out. I'm not talking to Amazon anymore. I'm talking to Bank of America.
Yeah, it's from the banking security. That's what I'm trying to explaining you.
Oh.
But you're not listening to me. Your case has been transferred to me.
Oh my God. Well, then you should see the red flags on my account. You should see everything I'm talking about.
I've told you that I know about that, ma'am. That's what we are trying to do. The previous guy from Amazon transfer your call to me, but you keep talking and talking. You did not listen to me. carefully anything, ma'am.
Well, okay, well then let me speak real quick and let me finish what I'm saying. If you're with the bank, then you understand because your fraud department was the one that said I should call every single credit bureau and freeze them and lock them down so that nobody can ever do anything in the future. Nobody can ever touch me.
Ma'am, please listen to me carefully.
Okay.
What I'm trying to explaining you.
All right.
We are providing you advance credit in your bank account. So you need some kind of a security things to protect your account. Okay?
My bank account? No, I don't understand why I would need extra securities to protect my bank account. That doesn't make any sense to me at all, sir. They didn't tell me that last week. I was on the phone with you for almost a half an hour last week when the criminal tried to get a credit card in my name. And nothing of this was brought up then.
Ma'am, I'm just working for it. Please try to understand because I know how to deal with this.
Well, if you're going to tell me to go to the Walmart parking lot and get anti-hacking cards, that's not going to happen, sir. I don't need any anti-hacking software. And I can't believe that you're asking me to do that. Please, just look at my account. And you can see that it's been marked for identity theft. And I'm telling you, I didn't do these things.
Ma'am, that is required for the safety reason. That is required.
Okay, well then why didn't you tell me that last week when I was on the phone with you for a half hour? Your fraud department, Bank of America's fraud department, didn't say anything about anti-hacking cards. They just said, protect yourself, call your local sheriff, call the FTC, make reports with both of them, and lock down everything.
Last time, it was not in a situation as this right now.
It's as bad as it was last week. Last week, it's really bad because everybody seems to have my information. So I had to protect myself. I had to lock down and freeze everything so that nothing can be done. Nobody can touch me in the future. You know this. You know this. So why would I need? No, stop. Why would I need this question answered? Why would I need anti-hacking crap when nobody can do anything with my information anyway? They can't touch me with a 10-foot pole.
Ma'am, there is a requirement of it. There is a requirement of it. At the time, it needs to be updated. Every time we cannot provide you attention.
I have been with you guys for 10 years, and you have never ever said anything about anti-hacking software. Last week, when all the crap hit the fan, and I found out how bad things were going, you never once said anything about anti-hacking software. Then you said call the sheriff, call the FTC, and lock everything down. That's what you said to do last week.
But that time the case was something else.
No, it's not. This is exactly the same. This is part of the identity theft. The thieving little jerks who tried to get the Bank of America card apparently are trying to do other things too because they can't get off their ass and get a real job. They have to thieve from other people. Well, that's their last. Whatever they've got from me is the last they're ever going to get because everything is locked down. So I hope they, it's like if you won't help me, I will hang up and call back Bank of America Fraud Department and speak to somebody because I've got the person's name I spoke to last week in a case number and everything.
That will be. We have everything of yours, ma'am. You just need to follow our instruction because we have a time to protect yourself with the anti-hacking cards.
I don't need anti-hack. Okay, you're a big bank. You're Bank of America. I shouldn't have to get anti-hacking cards for your institution. The FDIC. The FDIC insures my money up to a certain amount. That's the government that does that. So I don't need you guys. You have your own security measures.
Ma'am, FBI recommend the customer to get the security cards to protect themselves. It is available on the stores.
I'm not going to go get anti-hacking software for my bank account with you. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Are you telling me? Okay. Can I ask this question, please, real quick? Are you telling me that Bank of America's servers are no longer safe? Because I'll just close all my accounts and go with a different bank then, if that's what you're telling me.
Ma'am, it's not even about the bank.
It is about the bank. You said I need to get anti-hacking software for the bank. It's like I don't need that.
Ma'am, how much you argue on the situations? I'm just helping you.
I'm not going to
I'm
get
just helping you.
anti-hacking software for your bank. I'm not going to do that, and I don't need it for my
You're
devices
not,
because I've got it already. I pay
ma'am.
good money for
If
good
you listen,
antivirus software. I don't need anything else. And if you're telling me to do this for my bank account, then that scares me, and I think I'll close my bank accounts with you and go with Chase or somebody else.
ma'am,
And you're gonna
it's
lose like
not
over
about the bank
$50,000.
account.
So you're gonna lose over $50,000. So that's your call, because now you're scaring me that my money's not safe with you.
Ma'am, it's not about the account only. Somebody else hacked into it, and we trying to removing them out. You don't need to buy any softwares. We are talking about the cards.
Right, and I
Do you
don't
have
need
any
it.
Walmart?
Okay, I'm going to say this one more time, and please, 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 because you are the people that repeated this to me last week. Once all of my accounts are frozen, it doesn't matter if they have my information. They cannot do anything with it, because the very second that they do, it will be stopped and I will be notified. Do you understand? It doesn't matter what they have.
I know that, ma'am. But right now, the situation is under something else.
What do you mean under
We
something
need
else? I'm sorry, you're confusing me now.
Something else means there is someone else trying to using your money.
Well, right, but
And
they're
they're
not going to
trying
get
to
away with
stealing
it.
it.
They won't get away with it. They will be, and they'll probably trace it. Now that everything's been frozen down, I don't know how that works. The FTC said they'll go back and they will trace it. Like who they can look up IPs and whatever it is to find out who's doing this to me. So good luck to them. I hope they get busted.
How many times we can like do this, ma'am?
I'm
It is
sorry?
required for the safety of it.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go take I'm gonna take some time to go to the bank tomorrow and withdraw my $50,000 or over $50,000 from my bank accounts and go to Chase, because now you're telling me that I need security with your bank account. I don't need it for my stuff, and I shouldn't have to. Your bank's not safe anymore. Okay.
If you do that, it will be not a solution, ma'am.
Oh yeah, it will, because
if the hackers, that will be not a solution, ma'am. If someone else using your identity.
Yes, and it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to say this again. It doesn't matter what they try to do. If they try to apply for a job, if they try to try to pretend like they're going to get my IRS refund, if they try to open up a bank account, try to apply for a loan, buy a car, buy a house, anything, it will be immediately stopped. It doesn't matter what they try to do, and then they will be investigated.
Let me explain you. One of my customers lost all their money because they are not cooperating with us.
And they probably didn't lock down and freeze their credit bureaus like I did. They probably didn't know how to do that. Now I'm safe. I'm like in a vault. I am in a safe, in a vault where no one can touch me. I don't care what they try to do. They can't do it. And you know that.
And we know that, but right now there is some kind of a security cards is required to protect yourself.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm protected already. I'm protected already.
How would you know about this, ma'am?
Because I just told you my credit reports are all frozen. No one can apply for anything in my name. They can't do it. It's not possible anymore.
Ma'am, anyone can do anything.
No, they cannot.
Until you remove the hacker.
They cannot.
If you would not cooperate, ma'am, how would you can argue at this point of time if the technician is telling you?
Okay, well, because they're technicians and they're computer people. They don't know obviously how this works. And I think that the regular person may not know how this works. If you are a victim of identity theft, you can totally freeze all your credit reports so that nobody can hurt you ever again. It hurts me and the person. Stop, I'm speaking. It hurts the person who has to freeze it, like me, because I can't apply for anything. I can't even open a new bank account because everything's frozen. So I'm hurting myself because of these jerks out here, these thieving bastards who can't get real jobs. Because of them, I've had to hurt myself and freeze everything so that nobody can do anything, not even me. Is that sinking into you?
You don't need to do anything. Just listen to me carefully. Go to the store and get the target card, which will help you to remove the hackers out.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not. I don't have to do that.
So
Tomorrow I'm gonna go. All
ma'am,
right.
what,
Okay, you can pass this on to your managers or whatever. I'm going to go to my bank tomorrow and withdraw every single penny of my money and deposit into my Chase bank
ma'am,
account.
what I can do in that case, I can report this to the FBI. They can freeze all of your accounts. So it means you will not able to reuse your debit cards and a credit
Why
card
in the
as well.
hell would you freeze
That's what
my
I-
accounts? Why would you do that?
Because you're not cooperating with us. It's a very
I don't
serious
have to
case.
cooperate
and
with
you know,
you. I did everything you told me to do last week. I do not have to go and get security cards for my bank account with you. And I don't need security cards for my devices because that's taken care of. And as I told you numerous times, nobody with my information can touch
Ma'am,
me. You can't even touch me.
if-
No one can touch me. I'm in a little vault.
ma'am, if you don't cooperate with me now, at this point of a time, hacker could be steal anything, ma'am.
No, they
can
can't.
steal
They
any of
can't.
your
No, they
money.
cannot. No, they can. You're obviously not
They
understanding.
can.
How long have you
They
been in the
can.
fraud department? Because the guy I talked to last week was very professional and knew exactly what he was doing and saying. You don't seem to understand how this process
Then-
works at all. You don't seem to understand, and I don't understand why.
Ma'am, I'm working from last many years in the fraud department. I know.
Well, it
how
sure
to
as hell
deal with
doesn't
this.
sound like it because you don't know how this works.
How would you know about it, ma'am?
Because you told me,
Like
and all the credit bureaus told me, once this is done, nobody
There
can
is-
do anything.
there
No,
is
I'm
a guy-
talking. I'm talking. But they told me, once this is done, nobody can do anything in my name. And you can't even do anything in your name. You are behind a wall,
Ma'am,
and you cannot be touched anymore. That's how.
there is a lady. Her name was Laura Smith. She robbed like 200,000 from their Bank of America last year because she was also not cooperating with us.
I'm sure that she
And we
didn't lock
don't
down
want
her credit
you-
report because I'm already working with the sheriff and the FTC. I don't know what is your name, sir, because I want to know who I'm talking to. So because you're not the same person I talked to last week, and if you hurt me, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out about it.
My name is Adi Miller. If you're not cooperating with me, within a few minutes, I will freeze all of the accounts.
No, you won't, sir.
If you're going ahead,
because you know what? I've
me
already,
a
while I've been on the phone with you, I already took my money and I put it into a different bank account. I was sitting here talking to you because I didn't like how this was going.
Ma'am,
I'm not with you anymore.
Department.
I'm not with you
Listen
anymore.
To me carefully, ma'am. Bank employee have a right to freeze all the accounts because we are registered with FBI. So I will just mail the FBI. They can freeze all your accounts. Is that what you want right now to do?
I don't understand why you're doing this. You seem very incompetent. I'm hanging up now, and I will call back so I can speak to the person I spoke to last week because you seem very incompetent and very threatening, and I'm not sure I even trust you.
I'm going to freeze all of your accounts.
I just hung up on him. Wow, what a piece of crap! Really? Oh my gosh, she made me so bad. I'm sorry I cussed, but oh my god, this was a real text that I got about a charge and. Well, you heard it, man. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. Made me so angry. I just got a text. We credited $1,000 to your account, ending in star 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 star. The money will reflect in your account in a few minutes. Bank of America. I don't know if he had anything to do with that or not, but I'm gonna save that for another day. My gosh. I don't even know what to say. Just please share this with somebody who you think might need to hear this. No, your bank is not going to require you to go to sit in the Walmart parking lot to verify your GPS and then have you go in and buy anti-hacking cards. No, that's not a thing. That doesn't happen. Please be safe out there, guys. I'm sorry this is so long.